Hello and welcome, one and all. You join us for this T10 between South Africa and New Zealand. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Well, it's probably going to be a good batting surface throughout this match. It might just favour the team putting the pads on first.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Bowled him, straight through, good swing coming back in. Ravindra, straight through them. Batter was late on that one. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Nearly gets the edge. Henry with a great delivery there. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Wow, that's missed a lot. Bowling fielders look really confident. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Misses everything. Going with pace now. Straight to the fielder. Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Can't get that outside the ring field. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Well, that's just a classic cover drive. Beautiful to watch. Great sound off the bat. That's 4 more.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 5 off it. South Africa are 5 for 2.
Well, bowlers have them pinned down at the moment. Batters need to try and rotate the strike a bit.
Oh, my word. That is huge. Middle. That's a monster of a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
They've accelerated the run rate that over, looking to really take advantage of the strong start. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Nicely played. Just runs one. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Miller is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early. Nicely played.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, great shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row? A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Doesn't beat the infield. Going with spin now. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Shot, should be runs here. That's a boundary save for sure. End of the over. South Africa are 51 for 4.
Batters are set and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
Mitchell, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. too good. That is huge.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Miller drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there and it got what it deserved.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Bracewell has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Power and precision in that shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. End of the over, just one off it. South Africa, 68 for 6.
They were just a bit flat after the power play. They came out hard, and I think they really need to keep up that mentality for the back half of the innings.
Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will the bowler respond?
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Latham, I'm sure, will be on to their bowls to pick up another quick wicket. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Rabada ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Rabada, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. How will he reply?
Well played. Could be a quick single. Finds the fielder with that shot. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Maharaj on the way to the crease. Won't be facing this yet, though. Santner coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. There could be a couple if they hustle. Maharaj taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. They'll get at least one here. He's quick onto that in the infield.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
And the innings comes to an end. New Zealand will need 109 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. First ball.
Shite, should be runs here. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Onto that early. That could be 4. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Great fielding there. Very accurate long distance throw. Misses everything. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Bosch coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Does not need to run for that. Straight down the ground. 4 runs.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Great shot. Wide of mid-on. And that'll run away for 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot. Punches it away to the boundary.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Rabada did very nicely out there in the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Return from out on the boundary, good fielding. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Nicked it. The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Edge, amazing delivery. Gone, superb catch. And great catch, brilliant work. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Straight to the fielder. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Ten runs added there. New Zealand 40 for 1.
At the end of the third, they've had a massive start ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going though.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Nicely played. Runs 1. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Chance to run 2. Absolutely middled that. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. On target there with that throw despite the distance. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. New Zealand 49 for 1.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Finds the middle, it won't find the boundary. Doesn't beat the infield. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. The crowd is electric right now. Swept away, but finds the fielder. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Couldn't get it through the field. Over. New Zealand 55 for 2.
Another great over for the batters. They've worked all parts of the ground wonderfully. The required run rate is in check as a result.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
They'll get at least 1 here.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Well played. Could be a quick single. That's right out of the middle of the bat. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. They've gone up here. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Ravindra lets it go through to the keeper.
What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. No. Terrible shot. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Onto that early, that could be 4. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. There could be a couple if they hustle. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Solid shot. That's going for 4. 13 runs added there. New Zealand are 87 for 3.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Rabada back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Chance to run 2. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Good return back from the deep.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's the over. New Zealand are 98 for 3.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Finds the fielder with that shot. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Second dead ball now. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Good shot, a beauty. Can't get that outside the ring field.
They need 1 to win.
Ngidi pulls out, dead ball. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.